I'm Natalie and this is James, and this is our home, Zephyr. We have been sailing around the world for the past 4 years, and now we have got a couple of stowaways on board. Meet Flint and Kira, two puppy Weimaraners that are joining the adventure. Subscribe and welcome to our channel, Sailing Zephyr.
Give me the air horn, quickly. That's it, it's dead. Oh no, that boat literally just broke loose. Oh my god, it just cleared him. I should clear him. It's okay, Nat, it's okay. It's gonna clear him. Oh no. Oh, oh my gosh.
Did it clear it?
Yeah, it just cleared this guy, thank goodness. It should clear our friends. Really just watching it. And I just saw the bow just fall away. Oh my lord.
Wow. I'm so glad it didn't hit the little Canadian boy.
I know. Oh my goodness.
That would have been terrible. He's gonna miss this guy.
I hope so. Do you remember that boat from last year? It was just I was actually worried it was gonna catch his line.
Yeah.
His anchor rode.
Well, that didn't last long, did it?
I mean, it's like 6 years old. We gotta get another one. We have to have one legally on board. Oh my goodness, so that sailboat that's drifting is just going to probably wind up in those mangroves over there. Gosh, it did so well. It lasted till now. Like, it's been like 4 days of straight storm. So there's a guy in a tender. He's just come from around the corner on one of the other sailboats. We've seen this guy, he's been here a while. I mean, if we had our tender down, we'd go help it, but as you can see, she's up at the moment. I just wanted to clear the bridge and get into the mangroves. I don't want it to hit the pilings. That's another reason why to have all chain rode, isn't it? Yeah. Good lord.
Two things.
We've had this on the boat. You're supposed to have one on a sailboat, and I gave it. The first pump was good.
Yeah.
And I think that's what got the guys behind us up.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it went. Oh.
It didn't even get the Canadian guy up. It was the one that we were trying to.
Yeah, that's right. Of course, the hole is still plugged on this. It's full of sand. There we go. Now the water's pouring. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It's the day after last night, and as you can see, it's flat and it's not windy. There's probably 5-6 knots of wind. It's calmed down. The rain has stopped, the wind has stopped. It's kind of turned northwesterly, as you can see where the boats are facing. Obviously we had the one boat here that dragged that way. That's a boat left over from another storm last year. I remember we saw it here last year. Got all our laundry done today because everything was damp. The boat feels like it's drying out. So we are super happy. Spirits are back up, though we are so tired because we essentially didn't really sleep last night because we were both keeping watch, watching our position. The wind was sort of shifting around. We had big gusts, way over 30 knots. And, you know, we just wanted to make sure that we were safe and other boats were not going to hit us or anything like that. So we're pretty tired. So I think we're just going to have an easy night tonight, very early to bed. And then the plan is tomorrow, we've got a kind of a tricky situation. There's a bridge just down the road here that shuts tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock and it's closed for 3 days. which is a bit of a bummer. It's kind of parking everybody up north of this bridge here in Vero and these areas. We've all been waiting out the weather. Now we all want to go tomorrow, but this bridge closed from Monday till Thursday morning. But for now, we're just gonna get the boat a little more tidied up, and you know, it kind of turned into a little bit of a tip during the last 5 days of bad weather. So, and we got some new neighbors. We got a boat right here. He's just kind of coming and anchored. There's another one just here. So,
storm is over. Everything's over, and we've had a pretty good day today because we've done laundry, we've cleaned up the boat a little bit, and I cooked cottage pie on a boat. But a little bit differently, because we didn't want to waste a ton of propane. I just put the potato on top of here and just did it all in the pan.
And it's oh so good.
It's pretty good. I mean, we didn't have any cheese to go on there, so I figured nothing's really going to bake in the oven. It's not the proper OG,
It's so
but
good.
it's so good just done like that. So if you're on a boat and you're doing cottage pie and you don't want to waste a ton of propane, boom, slap it in the pan. All right, we're gonna sit down, watch a movie, have our food.
Yep.
And tomorrow's a new day.
Well, engine is on. As you can see, we're moving. We picked up the hook. It is a glorious day. As you can see, the sun is shining. We have like 10 knots of wind out of the west. It's so nice. We woke up, it was glass. We took the dogs to the dog park, we weighed anchor. It was so buried in the mud. That Mantus anchor, whew, incredible. We were on a scope of 7 to 1 and we didn't budge in almost 40 knots of wind. So super stoked. But yeah, so we got 14 miles today. We're gonna go to Fort Pierce and anchor up for the night. That's it. Nat's gonna make another coffee. We're rolling. Well, as I said, we got great wind just behind the beam. So why not put our glorious Genoa out? As you can see, looks incredible. We got like 8 knots. And it's good though, because you can see that it's wet. So it needs to dry out, which is excellent. Plus now with only, what are we doing, 1500 RPMs, we're doing just under 6 knots. We were doing 6.4 there for a minute, which I think we'll pick back up as soon as we hit this wind up here. So this bridge right here, we were calling to get the opening, which is on the half hour an hour. The bridge guy informed us that he's having mechanical issues and he's sent for mechanics and he won't be able to open it. We're not sure when he's going to open it. But look at this trimaran. Look at how cool this thing is. But it's actually sustained a lot of damage. That's one of those sort of, I guess, cross members or whatever you want to call it, that goes to the back of the starboard corner pontoon. And it's completely broken.
So, might be opening?
Yeah, the bridge operator just called to all the southbound vessels and said, we're going to attempt an opening because they have the maintenance guy there.
Yeah, so we'll see.
We'll see what happens.
Okay, we're leaving, right?
We are going to try and leave.
We're gonna go offshore to?
We're gonna go from Fort Pierce to West Palm Beach, 44 miles. Not a big trip by any standards, but obviously we have a little reservations about the swell. So we're gonna go. And if it's okay, we'll keep going. If it's not, then we'll turn around, come back in and run some of the ice too.
There's a boat coming in now. He's got his sails all out.
The doggeroos and Matt getting hunkered in here.
Yeah, you're being naughty.
Flinty's being a little bit of a naughty. So they're all hunkered in. You can hear the engine is running. We are motor sailing. Conditions are pretty spicy. We've got 4 to 5 foot seas, I'd say, with occasional sets around the 7 foot mark. 2 other sailboats just ahead of us out this way. You got the coastline here. We're running pretty close to the coast to stay out of the Gulf Stream. And we got the wind pretty much up the bum at the moment. We've got the Genoa out. Let's have a look. There you can see. That's sort of helping us along, and we're surfing from like anywhere from 8 to 10 knots. But yeah, it's pretty rolly. This is all the remnants of that northerly coming down. And yeah, we were kind of on the fence. We weren't 100% sure this morning, as we told you, but we thought we'd poke out the inlet and have a look, and well, it's just manageable. Alright guys, quick update. We have been sailing now for the last few hours. The engine is off. The conditions improved massively. The swell, well, it's still just the same, but it's more uniform. The wind is like 15 knots apparent at like 160. All we've got is this insane Genoa from Precision Sails running our boat at the moment. We're doing like 6.5 to 7.5 knots. Our top speed is 9.2 knots we surfed up to. Pretty damn good, if you tell me. We got the incredible West Palm Beach just on the background there. We got about 3.5 miles and we'll be in. It's been pretty good. Boat's been pretty balanced, as you can see. Following seas, my favorite. Nat's favorite kind of sailing. Also, super exciting. We've been making water for the first time in I don't know how long. We've had the water maker on for like 3.5 hours, making fresh water from salt water. How good is that? So, pretty excited. Obviously, we outside, so we had the clean water to do that. So, we're very, very happy. But yeah, we're just gonna settle in. We got these last couple miles to do, and we'll see you guys inside.
We've made it.
We have. We're just waiting for the bridge to open. Unfortunately, it's special circumstances between certain times, so we gotta wait about half an hour. So I'm just kind of motoring in place.
Yeah.
Good times. If you'd like to be a part of the journey and become a patron, go to the link you see here on the screen. Another way you can support us is by hitting that subscribe button.